everybody. It's time for AJ's Animals with the Humane Society of Genesee County. How you guys doing this morning?
Good morning. Good.
Good. Pat is out this morning, so I get this little doggy all to myself. Who is this little he's so sweet, and he's got a bandana on.
This is Max. He is a 9-year-old min pin.
Oh,
he came into us because he does not get along with big dogs.
Okay.
We do also know he has some issues with his food. He doesn't like anyone to be around him.
Say a lot of dogs have, like food, what do they call, like possessive issues?
Possessive, aggressive.
Sure.
And so he needs to be around a household that is able to, it did say he gets along well with children. He is probably, and I would suggest to either feed in a separate room or feed him in his crate. So those issues, you know, you make them as little as possible.
Absolutely.
Kind of thing. And so he's 9 years old. You wouldn't know it. He's really a sweet boy.
I say smaller dogs, you know, because we have a mini schnauzer. It's not that they age slower. It's just I've always heard that smaller dogs, the older they get, it seems like they just hit a wall one day, and then they're a senior dog. But you can't tell with him like you can't tell with our dog.
He has a great energy level. He rides well in the car.
What's that, Max?
He is housebroken. He would make somebody a wonderful, wonderful pet.
He is a sweetheart.
And even though he's 9, he will still make someone an absolutely amazing pet. And so we would love to see him, you know, get out of the shelter into his new forever home.
Now I don't know a whole lot about the miniature pinscher breed. How's like shedding right now?
Not. You know what? They don't shed a whole lot.
Okay.
Just kind of like a normal short-haired dog.
Sure.
If you give them a little brush,
you
know, a couple times a week, you know, not a lot of shedding.
I don't think people realize that. The more you groom them, brush them, bathe them, the less they shed in general.
You know, and he's small enough to where you could put him in your tub and give him a bath and stuff yourself if you choose to do so. Or take him to the groomers.
Yeah,
you know what?
That too.
Every few months, take him to the groomers. That always helps on keeping down on the hair and stuff like that.
Well, a lot of the pet stores now have those like self-bath things where you can bring him in and give him a bath.
Yep, and he's just a real sweet boy. I would say maybe lower medium energy. He's still got plenty of energy.
I was just going to say, does he need to go on walks and stuff like that?
Yes, he would do great on walks. He is used to being out in a fenced-in backyard. And so he would just make, if somebody wants somebody to be able to just walk around the block with a couple times and give them a little exercise, and him too, he would absolutely love that also.
What about cats? Do we know about cats?
It did say that he was okay with cats.
Okay.
But I always say, you know, there is a transition, because even though my dogs are used to cats, when a new cat comes in, it's like a whole different story. You got to kind of sometimes start over again.
It takes some time. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not.
And sometimes, you know, people expect it to be instantaneous, and that's not always, you know, there is a little work every time you bring a new family member into the home.
But he is a good little boy.
Yeah, he's a very sweet boy, and we would love to see him get out into a forever home.
AJ's Animals brought to you by Keylor Pet Rest Gardens and Doggy Daycare in Flushing. You can check them out at petrest.com, or you can give them a call at 810-659-5951. Alex, what's going on?
So tomorrow is the Panera fundraiser from 4 to 8.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, because I never need like an extra excuse to go to Panera, but if it's raising money for something I love, then I'll be there.
Perfect. Yeah, you either just show the flyer on your phone or bring it in person.
Okay, and this is at which location?
In Grand Blanc.
Grand Blanc. Okay.
Saginaw Road.
From 4 to 8, and percentage of the proceeds goes to you guys?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, how exciting. I love it. AJ's Animals, again, brought to you by Keylor Pet Rest Gardens and Doggy Daycare in Flushing. You can check them out at petrest.com. And what's the website, again, if people want to check out, because you guys have all the animals on your website. What's the website people check out Max and all your other cuties?
GeneseeHumane.org, and the number is 810-744-0511.